Yo, YouTube, what's up? Hoe gaan het? Welkom mensen, terug met episode 17. In between the load shedding of South Africa. But here we are. Good to be back. I think we've clocked 30 hours, at least on this playthrough so far. 24 hours plus 11. Yeah, so we just breached that now. It's Tuesday, we're going to Wednesday. It's an exciting week ahead of us. I'm keen to have some fun. Let's see where we jumped off last time. Chin chin. Oh, in Alpha Centurion. Feels cozy. Yo, the last episode, okay, how do I put this in perspective? The last episode, we made a decision where we sided with Mateus, I think his name is, and Morgan and Barrett were absolutely pissed at us. It's fucking funny. So I reloaded a few saves to see what the outcomes are, and you know what, like, so be it, dude. If they don't agree with me, I told them, go then. The long and short of it is, like, I said fine, go. Two of the main characters, Barrett and Morgan, are not happy with me, Barrett. They're not traveling with me right now. They were like, I'm over your decision, or they're not happy with the moves I made. And I was like, it's fine, bro. Act for the fork. It's in your lot there. So we need new crew members to cruise around with, I guess. Let's see where they. So I assigned Sam and Andrea to the frontier. Barrett at the moment. Vasco's following me, even though he's on the ship. The Barrett and Morgan unassigned. I can get, like, their attitudes, bro. I'm just not vibing with their attitudes, bro. It ain't for me anymore, bro. We got a shit ton of new stuff. The last playthrough was actually mad, bro. To be honest. We got so much good shit, dude. Sitting at level 21, 22 now, I'm not too sure. Yeah. Okay, with everything we have on us right now, we are going to carry on with the main questing today. Without Sarah and without Barrett, dude. It. Going to unknown territories now, my dudes. Abandoned mine. Let's get it.
Ready for touchdown.
Where's Vasco? No, dude. I'm confused. Yeah, what the fuck was that? Damn, we gotta go, dude. Where you at?
Hello.
Ahoy, Captain!
Hey, good to see you. Cora will be thrilled. Oh, not every rock is swimming in nitrogen and O2.
That's hot, dude. There were 14 punks.
You heard that, right?
Oh. That guy just drops with the 0G, dude. What's that man made of? Rick. I'm shooting who you are. Just go on the left. Sorry, my dude.
You mess with me.
Ooh. The shotgun though? Good madness. Oh. Hey, what's to come up next, bro? What's fucking face me up next, dude?
Now we're in business. Time to check.
Oof. This thing fucking shreds, dude. Yo, that thing cures everything. What is that about? Damn. Okay, we got a little looting to do. Do it one segment at a time. Running off of this room.
Well, they don't need it.
Need some adhesive. Give that nickel in. I'll go to the PC now. The PC can help us in some shape or form. Maybe it's like fucking access multi-dirty what PC did. Yeah, it's the information on the artifact. It'll probably be an email about the artifact, I'm telling you now, dude. You know. Signal. That was the turrets. We made the turrets go boom boom anyways.
Okay, we go.
This room's complete. This okay. Same building. Ramen for the road, dude. So good, bro. What's this shit up here? Heat leech, bro. Got some crates? Yeah. Take a pass on that, bro. Again, these fucking space punks and pirates, bro. Disturbing the peace. Killing dudes, murdering people, bro.
Late at night in dive bars, sometimes the old timers share stories about things they've seen that they just couldn't explain. Ghost stories, if you will.
Yeah.
I've heard of things like the Starborn before,
Oh shit.
but they're real. Honest to God, real.
I hardly believe myself, dude. I was there.
I genuinely considered mass hysteria, but the sensor logs confirm it. It's real. So the obvious question is, what the hell are they? Everyone's gonna be thinking aliens, but maybe not. Their ships were incredible, but they still felt like ships.
Exactly.
They had engines, weapons, I think I even made out a grav drive. If they were really alien, I would just expect it to be more alien, you know? I mean, it could be some secret Freestar Perun or UC tech, but I don't know. Exactly. I'm gonna throw out another wild stab in the dark theory. Maybe they're from outside our known systems. Here's the hypothetical. Centuries ago, some brainiac scientists decide to play settler, but they go way, way beyond any place we've ever been to set up stakes. Once they get there, they make a few lucky breakthroughs, and their science just snowballs from there. I could see them getting further, faster, and hence become the Starborn.
Crazy. I
If
kind
I
of
got
feel
it
that
right,
too.
then you owe me a steak dinner. One way or the other, we are not alone. And that's both exciting and terrifying. When the time's right, I'd appreciate a chat.
Bro, I'm like free right now. Just want to get out of the fridge, bro. Yeah, what's up, Sam?
You know, traveling with you has been something else. But the best part is when we're charting course for the next jump. I never feel at home planet side. How about you?
Both have their charms.
Well, how non-committal of you. See, the people I don't get are the ones who never go anywhere. They stay in their own hometown, they just live and die there. There's a whole galaxy full of wonder and things you could never imagine.
Some
How
people
can
don't
they be
have the
satisfied
finance
with
to
one
see
tiny
that shit,
sliver of
Sam.
it?
Come on now, my bro. I only knew that we're missing. Not everyone gets the opportunity. People have different... Yeah, not everyone gets the opportunity.
There are unfortunates that have little to no choice in anything, and they have my sympathy.
Big fact.
There are so many people that think it's out of reach, when it isn't. I think everyone should at least get out once. Go someplace, meet people. Get out of your comfort zone so you can really see that the worlds are more than just little issues and bickering. There's a mess of ugly out there, but my God, there's grandeur, too. That helps you understand how this crazy place fits together. I want to be the code that finds something deep out there. Solomon got us here in a big way. I'd like to discover something that moves people. Makes them feel just a bit of what I feel when I jump systems.
I mean, we all
Not
get it.
knowing what's
Like
next.
a tingling gevoel in die ballas, dude. That's what the concept's all about,
Exactly. Yeah, it's funny, as much as Jacob, my dad, cashes in on the family name, he's got no adventure in him. And I get it. It's dangerous, sometimes scary out there. But that's what exploration is. Going off the map and seeing if there truly be dragons.
It's the discovery, my
I
boy.
couldn't ask for better company.
What cheers to that, bro. Appreciate you saying that, doggy dog.
To the victor goes the spoils.
Damn straight, dude.
I said that right?
Guys can see what's inside. Got a little control panel or something, Maybe we have the computer in, yeah, dude. There was no link, there's no established, it's just a control interface. What am I missing here, dudes? Oh, here we go. It's like staring me in the face. That's wild. What are we gonna get in here, dude? No enemies?
What was that?
Well, looky here. Care package. You be the one dying. It'll take more than that.
Sorry, my dude, but I got that starborn power, my guy. My guy. Take on, dude. You never know.
Troy, this feels like old times.
Sam, dude. Relax with those nades, bro. Ooh. Guy's murder, yeah, dude. Take a yoga, dude. Getting innocent minors, yeah, dude, is ridiculous. Sell that. Got one of these. Sam's kicking ass right now, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Tearing it up, bro. Hey, Digipix.
I must confess, share the wealth, right?
Why is throwing the nades? I like that look. Rocket football.
Goodbye.
Fortunately.
All you.
lie. Why don't you lie on the beat there? Messing with the wrong space, my dude.
In the hole. Me and my friend here are gonna teach you manners.
I like this dude, bro.
Shoot to kill! My eyes!
Come on now. Come on now. This is just fighting. Oh, squid there. Better helmets than I have right now. That's for sure. Very much. Did you pick? Thank you so much. A lab key. I don't know why I just picked that shit up. All advanced shit, dude. That feels like a book I do not have yet. Oh no.
I'm up for a little adventure. If you need me to haul some.
I think I go.
Bye.
Why did that?
We going across the bridge?
I think that was.
Of course we are.
This room,
It's begging
yeah.
us to.
Fine, it's fine. At least we know we did it.
Grab everything useful.
Must forget about this weapon, it fucking slaps, bro. Oh shit, there's some bones down here, bro. What the fuck? I've never seen this before. Never actually seen a dagger like that. What the F? Sick. Thank you very much. Leading up to something. I don't know if we're gonna find something groot now. What's just gonna be like a spongy ass boss down there? I'm just gonna loop back. Big brains. Holy shit. What have we got in here, bro? Too exciting there. Ammo for days.
Man, the galaxy's too big. I might have what you need. Later.
Thanks for holding that, my kind sir.
One over here!
Oh, so this guy's gonna hurt right now, dude. Sorry, my dude. Ooh, a blue one. Okay, we are down with those finds, dude. One of the favorite, like, I love this old Earth sniper, dude. Gonna replace the current one I have, thank you. Shiny, dude. think somebody was shooting us from here. Nah, I can't take more cock, bro. Where? I think Sam just killed the oak with the nade. He did. Let's throw this. Dude, this is a whole different path we could have come down. We're just backtracking at this moment. Oh, dude, we just missed. Just used that last digipick. Unfortunate. All in pursuit for an artifact. I think. Yo, what the fuck? Hectic. Gritties. Pick up pack of smokes. Orchard mission. I don't think we have that book. Add it to the collection. Hectic, bro. Like those. Credits for the boys. Oh, what's this? Permanently increases tool grip weapon damage by additional 2%. Take those tubs. So much detail in this game. Oh, we got a slate. Stolen sandwich. Damn, how you was looking forward to eating it. I even doctored it up. Added my last century egg and some kazumazu to it. Funny, dude. Literal piece of toast. Gotta love the detail, my dudes.
Never let a carcass go to waste.
That's another entrance. That's where we came in, right? Yeah. Then we were like focused. So this is the building we actually accessed. Okay, thorough.
Grisly, but part of the job.
I've got so many grenades, I can just start a fucking intergalactic war at this point, dude. Oh, we're definitely getting closer to anomaly. Oh, there we go. Felt it in my bones, chat. Oh shit, who the fuck are you?
Enjoy.
Sam,
Dance.
yo, what? Yo, the Starborn straight up attacking us back, dude. Straight up, dude. I'm so excited, dude. Give me the knowledge. Sick. Did it. Cham, come baby, come right here. Go. Oh yeah. Hello, my squid. Cute. Yeah, that was wild.
Love the smell of getting back into the harness. You know, the way you handle things, if you're looking for something...
Thanks, bro. Pretty decent pack, dude.
Guess we're done.
Did you need something?
Solid shit.
Up and away. So, I hear you've been making yourself pretty useful around the ship for it.
I have, Dad. I want to be as...
And just like that, we're in space. Well, you're doing a great job, Stringbean. I'm proud of you. What do you say we get you a new outfit next time we're planetside?
Can't fall straight away.
It still fits, Dad. And I love it. Now, a new book.
Yeah, let's just get it now. Oh, what's going on there? I got like weird vision flashies going on, dude.
Have my attention.
Let's go, yeah, dude.
Hey, kind of breaking my concentration here.
Yes? Never would I have imagined to encounter something like these Starborn.
Oh, yeah, she
Now
was
I
on the
feel
ship.
that rather than having answers, we only have more questions. I think many have felt that way at one time or another, but to see them in person is something else, is it not? Regardless of how impossible they may have seemed before now, I must say that I do not like being threatened by anyone. I do not understand how seeking answers can be so dangerous. Clearly, these Starborn are connected to the artifacts, which would mean that they are also connected to that temple you found. Did they make these things? Have they appropriated them? This all implies there is something more, something we do not yet understand.
Suddenly we have...
You are right. And it would seem that if we do, we may well cross paths with these Starborn again. We will need to be on our guard from now on. They seem to know much about us. Perhaps we can learn more about them to make it even. We should return to our search then. There's still so much to do.
Need some work done?
Unmuted.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please. Okay.
If it belongs, if you don't see what you want, feel... Oh, please, take a look.
Do we just wait for 24 hours?
Appreciate the business.
It's good. Welcome back to the pride and joy of the UC. Hello, New Atlantis. not a fan of the UC, but this here, it's a little patch of heaven.
Another piece in there.
Keep both eyes on the back. Burning helium across the far reaches is dangerous work. Would have told you to gear up even before we knew we had competition. Find myself thinking of the fleet. You know you can take a mark. You don't open comms. It's all storm and fire and sifting the wreckage after it's over. But if you're not so sure, you play the bully's gambit. Hope they don't challenge the threats you throw at them. Sound familiar? Maybe. All the worse for us, not knowing their intent. A striker lurking in the shadows has good reason to hide. Won't be easy to drag them into the light.
What's higher?
And the dark? Draw the words another time, then.
I don't know about you, but a fella could do a lot. Certainly. Take it easy.
Oh, I see Barrett. He's pissed off at me.
Can this wait, or is it actually important? I have to talk about the Starborn. Do you have a second?
Oh,
you do, right?
Oh, he wants to weigh in, dude.
It was awesome.
Okay.
Right? How could we not talk about it for the rest of our lives? It could be the dawn of a new era of humanity.
He seems chipper all
Or
of a sudden.
it could be an elaborate prank or any number of mundane explanations. I didn't detect any localized time distortion, which isn't required for that hypothesis, but... Oh, yeah? Joking. I knew that. Jeez. We just need more data. There has to be a way to draw them out and figure out where they're coming from.
Didn't seem friendly.
No, we don't know why they wanted the artifact. They could have agreeable intentions. This could be a turning point for humanity, you know? Or it could be just the emergence of a powerful new faction, or some sort of elite military tech, or a gazillionaire with nothing else to do. All we know is that they wanted that artifact badly.
Fuck. You don't know what the motives are.
Agreed. That is going to require more observations, more encounters with them. And who knows? Maybe we'll never see them again.
So, are we cool now? Have you had your little tiff? Have you calmed down now, bro?
Just say what you need to say and move along.
Are you still pissed off, dude?
I do mind, actually. I'm not in the mood. Finally.
Okay, you're still pissed off at me. I don't give a shit. Sam...
Forgot to check the math on a few equations. The brain's long gone. Forgetfulness.
The race of the crew, yeah, dude. Walter sleeping.
This is all exciting, but there's really a lot of pressure on us. Take care of yourself.
Ever since, we've always considered ourselves explorers, but this really is uncharted territory, isn't it? You mean what could be the biggest discovery in the history of humanity? Yeah, I've got some thoughts. Scans are still inconclusive, but I think we've seen enough to know that we're dealing with something potentially even more unusual than the artifacts. There are so many questions beyond just who are they? How did they find you? How do they know about the artifacts? Why has no one ever seen them before?
Never the moment.
No, I guess not. But this takes things in a whole different direction. They threatened you. It was one thing when this was just about us investigating the artifacts. A weird phenomenon that didn't come with creepy threats or questions about aliens or whatever it is that's going on now. I know we'll figure it all out in the end. It's just kind of a lot right now.
Yeah.
Stay safe, okay?
Oh, what exactly do you need from me?
Yes, bro. I'm gonna give him a club.
Yeah. I wanted to talk to you, but honestly, I don't know where to begin.
Okay.
The Starborn's technology is simply astonishing. It's just almost too much to process.
Cut to the chase.
That's either extremely brave or extremely foolish. Actually, considering you have no idea what you're getting yourself into, I'd say it's a bit of both. You do understand the significance of this encounter, don't you? This
You annoy the shit
is
out of me, dude.
humankind's first contact with what I believe is an alien race. A race with technology that could be far superior to our own. Oh, we could learn so much from them. Oh, I do. More than you'll ever know. Can't be a coincidence that these Starborn suddenly appeared after your experience at that temple. We know they're here to lay claim to the artifacts, but what's their true motivation? What aren't they telling us? It's very disturbing, especially with all of that cutting-edge technology at their disposal. Damn. Oh, if only we knew more about the Starborn. What their species is like, where they're from, how they're able to speak our language. I feel like a cadet on my very first day aboard a spaceship. My mind is absolutely swimming with questions.
I think they're time travelers, bro.
No, not time travelers. I don't think the science is there to support that theory. Their name alone, Starborn. There's some type of hidden meaning there. Something that feels very old, perhaps even ancient. Whatever the case may be, I can assure you that Constellation intends to get to the bottom of this mystery. I'm not really sure. Scientifically speaking, we're all born from the stars. Most of the chemical components of our body, carbon, oxygen, sulfur, are exactly the same as those manufactured by internal stellar reactions. Now, ask someone like Matteo the same question, and he'd probably give a more theological answer. But hey, it's all a guessing game anyway. Exactly. We must use all of the tools at our disposal to learn more about the Starborn and their connection to the artifacts. I certainly hope so. You know, it's funny. When I was a little girl, I'd lay on the ground and stare up at the stars. I was absolutely convinced they held a secret. I'd remain there for hours in silence, eyes closed, listening, waiting for the secret to be whispered in my ear. This encounter with the Starborn is that moment to me. The stars are finally whispering, and I need to hear what they have to say. I knew I could count on your support. Well then, I've certainly wasted enough of your
Is she
valuable
gonna
time.
just be angry at me now again? Let's see.
Just do be careful if you cross paths with these Starborn in the future. I wouldn't want to lose one of the most valuable members of Constellation.
What, are we cool now?
You again? Great. Just go away, will you?
You guys was...
If you can't apologize, then
I need to sell some shit. Dude. Probably sell things at the well.
I asked my boss what they're doing to stop new alien attacks on us.
The answer to the question, if your friend jumps off a cliff, would you? No, sir, I wouldn't.
Produced in the city of Neon and widely available there in the legal conservation.
We're doing the best we can here. Well, that's what I'm here for. Not sure what you'd expect me to do. Don't have much of a choice. Can't afford to pay staff, and well, I've got a few volunteers from the community.
YOLO Sky,
Can
what's up?
only ask so much of them. We've scraped by for a good long while now, and we'll continue to do so. Don't you worry.
I mean, it's a strange place for medical clinic, but I guess everybody needs to heal up. What question is that, dude?
Funny story about that. You know, when people first arrived on Jemison, they dismantled the colony ship and used the parts to establish a place to live. Over time, they built out, and up, and up, and after long enough, they started to forget about the people and the things still down here.
Okay.
The walls and the ceiling have changed, but this place still uses equipment from that old ship. And it's here because not everyone in New Atlantis can afford Reliant Medical. We're no Reliant Medical down here, but if you've got credits, I might have something for you.
It's all dirty, yeah, dude. That's the med packs.
I'm not exactly over...
I sell? Yo, where's O's down here, dude, to sell stuff? Probably only in that other area.
Always nice to see a friend. You know why this place has stood for so long? I make sure everyone's comfy. I tell it like it is, and I don't take any shit. Stay as long as you like. And don't be a stranger.
Everyone's welcome, so long.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, we need a vendor, dude. There must be one in the world, really. There's a trade authority. Oh yeah, now we talk. This will definitely take a man. It's in a 1 minute.
All this stuff is legit. Absolutely.
Okay, here we go.
Watch your back out there.
Yeah, man's broke already. Let's see, there's a trade authority down here.
That pilot exam's coming up.
What's up, bro?
No loitering, okay? I don't have the patience for it.
I've never spoken to this guy.
That's so. Think folks down here are too poor to afford electronics. Not the first time I heard that line. Yeah, I get that kind of attitude far too often. You find yourself with any more commentary, feel free to keep it to yourself.
Okay, bro.
That's so. Well, then I'm hardly the man you want to be talking with. Nope. No question, business has been slow lately. Not too worried, though. Managed to make ends meet for a good long while. Don't expect that to change now.
Rooks, my boy, chief. Welkom in. Hoe gaan het, meneer? What you got for sale, bro?
You see something you like, just say the word.
Dude. $. Take it.
Stay safe out there.
With my bro JJ. Yeah, well then we got trade authority as well, right? Where they'll buy stuff, sub dudes.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor. A doctor.
Oh.
Of course, the one decent-looking place in the well is the Trade Authority. Parasites.
It's cliche, but it's true.
Of course.
We can
of
sell
course.
to them. All that. Chuck that back into the what do we want to sell you on it? Nothing. Gucci. There it is. What? That's...
Pleasure dealing with you.
Go back to the ship. Thank you for the likes, my dudes. Bye on key. Appreciate it, Rooks, my boy Chi. I'm ultra mad prevailing streamy hours, bro.
Hey, Dad. Want to hear a joke?
Sure.
Pull that back, pull them on. Keep like throwing stuff, 4 of each. But... Wait. I'll call that in because I'm not sure what I've got duplicates of. That's... I think we should go tackle on a Vanguard mission, bro.
Okay. Who can jump higher than a skyscraper in New Atlantis? Put that around. Everybody! Skyscrapers can't jump!
Okay. Good one, Cora. Hey, next time you see Barrett, try it out on him.
Captain, hello. I have no object. It was a pleasure to assist you, Captain. Captain, hello again. I was uncertain you would return.
Have any records of the Starborn?
Although my database of human history is not fully complete, it is quite extensive. At this time, I am unable to locate any valid references. Given the unusual nature of the encounter, it is reasonable to surmise that any earlier occasions would have been documented. One explanation is that this is the first time they have been discovered. An alternate explanation is that prior encounters resulted in 0 survivors to document the experience.
Get one.
Their motives have yet to be clearly established. Given the initial scans of their vessel, caution is advised. They do seem to be quite capable of defending themselves. I will go. Captain, I am fully updated and ready to travel safely. Hi. Yes, Captain. I shall resume my normal duties. Hello, Captain. I will follow.
Any day you make it through is a victory in my... Hey, if you find a new... No, that's it then.
Okay.
Hey. What can I do for you?
Prachtig. What do we do next? Seems fun for now. This deep cover thing sounds fun, bro. See what it's about.
Howdy.
What did you need?
Welcome aboard the UC Vigilance. Did you have any questions before I escort you to the commander? Yeah, listen to him carefully. The commander's a one-and-done kind of officer. In other words, he hates to repeat himself. Other than that, just observe standard military decorum, and it should keep you from serving any time on the ship's cleaning detail. I'm not authorized to divulge information about this vessel. Suffice to say, it's one of the toughest ships in the UC's arsenal. All right. This way, please. So, you're the vanguard that took down that terramorph on Tau City. You've made quite an impression around here. Everyone upstairs is talking about it. Damn. That must have been one hell...
Crazy dude.
Of a firefight. I almost regret missing out on all the fun. Of course, we don't normally see that kind of action on the Vigilance, but we have our moments. All right, Vanguard. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Akande should be waiting for you. Good luck.
Deep cover, dude. That's interesting.
Pardon. Hey.
Pardon. Excuse me. Yes? What?
I'd like to brief you on the mission, so please. Pay attention. Ah, there you are. Commander Kibwe Kande, UC SysDef. Glad to have you aboard. I was beginning to think you were having second thoughts about Commander Tuala's offer.
Mad prevalent, Rooks did mad prevalent, dude. Allemaal botje, hoe loop je dag? Tuala convinced me.
It appears he's certainly picked the right person for the job. So, now that you're part of the team, allow me to introduce you to your new
This is the big leads in the Vanguard, dude.
This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance. SysDef's nerve center, dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet.
Okay, lekker, Rooks. Appreciate the love, my pochi.
That's strange. According to your file, you've encountered them before.
I don't want to ask this,
on Vectera specifically. They were the pirates that attacked your mining outpost. I'm surprised you don't remember.
Fuck.
We are currently in the Sol system, in deep orbit around Phobos. As to why, I'll explain.
Bro, he makes me reload, dude, honestly. I'm gonna boot this game one day. It's the last fucking thing I do on this planet. Rooksy. I've got a few tricks for performance, dude. So just let me know if you need smoothness over frames. I nailed it.
I believe we have something important to discuss. Ah, there you are. I was beginning to
dialogue chat. Okay, so I'm gonna. You gotta be straight with this commander, bro.
Now that you're part of the team, this is the operate.
Okay, where is the Vigilance located right now?
We are currently in the Sol system, in deep orbit around Phobos. As to why, I'll explain momentarily.
Thank you, sir. Impressive ship, but where do I fit in?
Whether this ship is impressive or not, you're the key element that we've been lacking. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses.
The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse.
I'm assuming you have a very good plan in mind.
I do. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse
Ooh,
Bode,
we going undercover,
one of their
dude.
contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention.
Like a slow piece, Rooks, my boy Chi. Much love, brother. Okay, we know exactly what Aurora is. Where do you get the contraband? I know where to get contraband. You can probably sniff out a knock from sector where. That's civil enough.
You'd better hope so. Saoirse won't be easy to dupe. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know. Eager to get going? Good. Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down.
Are we going undercover, dude? That's wild. I'm just doing this for money.
I wouldn't expect any less. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC SysDef, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control. To put it simply, you can't go into every situation with guns blazing. Think before you act. Calculate what you're doing and pull the trigger only when it's absolutely necessary. At the end of the day, your primary goal is taking down the Crimson Fleet. That's the greater good.
I'm the man for the job. That's how I play, dude. I'm a good oak. I'm a good motherfucking oak. Just don't get on my bad side, but I vibe. I'm vibing with this. I could stay the course, sir. It's all good.
That's what I wanted to hear. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation. Now, get out of here, and good luck.
Thank you, Commander.
While you're running with the Crimson Fleet, you're undoubtedly going to be faced with some morally gray decisions. It's going to be difficult for you to weigh the consequences of pulling the trigger while maintaining your cover. Do what you have to do, but remember why you're out there in the first place.
I refuse to kill innocent people.
I'm not advocating violence. I'm merely urging you to weigh the consequences before you open fire. Look, I can see that you're struggling with this. So let me simplify this for you. If there's a route to your goal which doesn't involve killing innocent people, I'm urging you to follow that path. Use your instincts. I'm certain you'll do the right thing. For your own safety, nobody but myself and the crew of the Vigilance will be aware that you're working for the United Colonies. Basically, if you land in jail, you're going to have to deal with the fines.
Can you give me your credit card, bro?
All we know is that she's been with the Trade Authority for years, which means she's been privy to some seriously shady deals. She's shrewd and she's diligent. The only reason we were able to connect her with the Crimson Fleet at all was thanks to an informant. I'm afraid she's the best lead we've got. That's easy to answer. You don't. We'll be monitoring your activities from the Vigilance and attempting to keep it within your vicinity. When you feel you've gathered enough evidence,
and at the completion of your assignments, head back here for a debrief.
Sick.
Beyond that, you're completely on your own.
Man, the premise of this mission is fucking wild already.
Dismissed.
I think so.
Pardon.
All right, we don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood? Well, since it isn't every day we stumble across a criminal's fully written confession, we need to build a case against our suspects. The more evidence we acquire, the stronger our case becomes. And knowing the Crimson Fleet, they'll leave plenty of evidence for you to find.
Wants me to steal from the thieves. I like that.
Rationalize it however you like, but that evidence is critical to the success of Commander Akande's operation. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig. For the sake of the settled systems, I hope you're right. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard. Yes, of course. And your actions will be duly noted in your records. I'll see to that personally. Speaking of which, that reminds me of something else you need to know. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return, as compensation
Sick.
for your efforts. It's not generous, it's motivational. Commander Akande's idea. All right, we've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden. And with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed.
Just loaded my ship with drugs, gave me some. And we're gonna go undercover as a Crimson Fleet.
What's this I hear about you getting ambushed by Fleet?
Don't worry, the container's been registered with UC Security, so you shouldn't have any trouble. Even if you're scanned. Of course, if we find out you tried to sell it to someone outside the boundaries of this particular operation, well, I don't think I need to tell you the consequences of making that mistake. We'll be keeping them close at hand until this operation is complete. So, we'll be holding them in the Vigilance's brig. If you're feeling particularly ruthless, you could always head down there and say hello. I'm sure they'll be thrilled to see you. Not really, no. I've learned to keep my personal experiences separate from the job. Yeah. Maybe. No, it's not really an appropriate time to be going over my private life. There are much more important things to be done. Let's just stick to the job at hand and concentrate on the mission. But, maybe we can talk about it some other time, okay? Let me know if you need anything else.
Hello. Alright, chat.
Yes?
I'm in the big leads with the Vanguard right now, dude.
Okay. Hello?
Hey. Howdy. I gotta...
Or the sample.
Question for you. How many pirates does it take to screw a light bulb?
No idea. 100?
One. It only takes one pirate to screw everything. Yes?
Back in basic
bad,
training, I had the record for fleet kills.
That's bad, bro.
Oh, hello. I don't think we've met. Are you by chance new here? Are Babri, you're that dangerous Terramorph slayer everyone's been talking about. Well, don't worry. I'm not scared of you. My godmother was a member of the Strikers gang, and you're not even half as scary as her. My name is Javanta. I'm an ensign with the maintenance and robotics team. And just between you and me, I don't think you're dangerous. Do you? That doesn't mean you're dangerous. Look at the Model A's on this ship, for example. They can handle themselves too. Anyway, it was very nice to meet you. If you want to talk some more, I will be here. Oh, I'm part of the maintenance team that makes sure the Vigilance is operating smoothly. On the robotic side, I take care of the Model A's on the ship and make sure they're treated with respect and dignity. They are people, after all, just like us. See? I knew there was something I liked about you. Machines are very dear to me. Think of it this way. How can we expect a robot to fight by our side if we won't fight for their right to exist? So I always do my best to treat them as my equals. Oh, I have so many questions. There is not enough time to ask them all. But I won't ask about your Vanguard duties, as I'm sure you're tired of people asking. Instead, I will ask you a very simple question. Are you a morning, afternoon, or night person?
Definitely a night one.
Oof, then we can't be friends. No, I'm kidding. Of course. But I prefer the early hours myself. Yes, but I like getting up before even the personnel, when I have the coffee maker all to myself. But the thing I like best is the quiet. When I can look out into space and see the whole galaxy is asleep. When it's that quiet, the only noise you hear is from the Vigilance itself. In fact, we keep each other company when the world is too busy snoring in their beds. Makes it so the mornings are just for us. Ha! It's a good question. It was what you'd call a minor moral crisis. I wasn't happy with my old job at Drone. I felt like my life was on an assembly line. Everything was about profit, and nothing had any real meaning. But then it occurred to me, if I'm so miserable, I could just leave. So one day I just did. Sistef is far from perfect, but our goal is noble. I can sleep soundly knowing my work will be for a cause that is just.
I can respect that.
See you soon!
I miss the sun on Jemison. Once I get time off, that's the first place I'm jumping.
Game is fucking wild, dude. Oh, chat, I'm kakmoeg. Been a long day. Catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.